Okay. Arms and shoulders. Let's get it going. Let's do this. 11 weeks out, but it's more like 72 days out. Exactly, so it's more like 10, almost. Okay. Time to get warmed up. See if we can get it going, boys. That time. Get that pulse flowing. All right. Give us some curls. Let's get going. Give me some curls. So it must be done now. Must be done. And whitemus and itemus. Ready to rock with the 122 big ones. Yep. Time to get it going, man. Thank you, dude. Getting us on the board early. Like that. How goes the monster hunting, dude? Got to get on the WoW grind a little bit right now, but had a lot of fun with that too. Funny, I like that game a lot. It's fun stuff. We'll keep that on the list. Oh, 38, nice. Yeah, we'll keep that one on the list. I'll have to dive back into that at some point. Keep it on the list. We gotta get on the WoW grind for a little while right now, I think. Got stuff to do, new season and all. Pumping. But first things first, gotta get out in the gym a little bit, man. Gonna get warmed up out here. Oh my goodness. See if we get some shoulder and arms pumpage in here today. Get set up for legs tomorrow, I think would be fine. Legs and a walk tomorrow. Before we hit the road. Doing a quick little weekend trip to go to a wedding. That'll be fun. I'll be back. And keep it rolling after that. Kind of hit it. I don't think we have anything else really going on until the show, so it could be like two months of good solid grind, I guess. Then we hit it, I suppose, huh? See what we can do. Good. What's up, Dale? Trying to get it going, man. Get our day started out here. Little arms and shoulders today. Little pumps in the gym before we go tear it up and wow. Another day on the grind. On the games and gains grind. But we got a few things going on. Once we get the this kind of like weekend next week going, be chilling for a bit. Let the garage open. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of chilly in the morning right now, so we'll pop it open a little bit during like the summertime. Yeah. Indeed. Some of that, the good summer vibes coming in. More frequently I'll pop up the side door. Hey, that blitz, that can be something. I remember you struggling last season too. You think the league would have prepared you for this? That's crazy. That's crazy. Surely things will turn around soon. Surely. What MMR are you at? That's funny. Early season blitzing, huh? That's goofy. That 2K, yeah. That's silly. Did Omar? Yeah, that's not good. Now you're in like the super griefer zone. People just don't know how to play the game. That's rough. That's rough. That's craziness. Kind of funny, but not funny. People just being goobers. Yeah, I mean that kind of is your job as a warrior, is to spin the flag, to be fair. So it can be, at least. So you kind of have to like learn in every bracket how to like force your team to win, like how to be helpful. And then you just gotta do what you're supposed to do, and that's all you can do to some extent. But that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. You gotta be the guy, you know? Gotta do your job. Look for opportunities to make a difference, you know? Ugh. What spec are you playing? So rocking the arms. Ugh, some Slayer arms, yeah? Yeah, hunters are like dang near bugged. And Colossus, I think, is fun. But yeah, we were playing some Haste Fury last night. That felt pretty alright. As Slayer, it felt really fun actually. Still may experiment with Powerful and Rage, but we'll see. Shredding. Still shredding. Yeah, Colossus Hunt is fun. I'm with you. Man, oh man. Oh, is Colossus doing okay in PvE now? Are you playing PvE? Oh. Man. I feel like I'm probably not gonna do much PvE this season, at least at this point, we'll see. Do more of a normal thing. Just play good old PvPs. Probably good. Season 1 PvE was pretty fun, but I don't think it was necessarily good for the content, but that's alright. That's alright. Mix it up a little bit. Oh. I think it was good for me while I did it. It was good for me. It worked out okay. Do what we needed to do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, Colossus isn't that bad now, but it probably is like the worst, but it's not, you know, it's okay. It's fairly mid, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, you can. I think people would kind of get Mythic Plus, but yeah, I don't know. It's all good. Just do what it is. Figure things out as we go. Oh, all good. I can get down with some more PvP. I like the gear grind was fun. Being able to just like log in and play instantly was fun. Definitely like some benefits to it. And having like stuff to do at night with like the Mythic Plus or the raid team was fun too. So there was definitely some good things, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jenny's always telling me to do more mount runs. Viewer raids would be fun though. Definitely. I think right now I'm good at just kind of grind PvP, but I think we'll get there. We'll eventually want to do like mythic, like viewer raids and stuff. That'll be fun. That gives me some reason to do PvE. So that could be really cool. I'm down. We'll see where the season takes us. Definitely. Yeah, just had bigger numbers in BFA in general. Yeah, it's all good though. But yeah, I think that kind of stuff is kind of fun. Yeah, that was good times though, for sure. Oh, man. Gotta get warmed up somehow. Whew. Man, oh man. That's true. They do cost conquest to do it, but it's definitely not like useless. Yeah. It can kind of like you can kind of like use conquest to like buy a piece that also is like doesn't cost you catalyst. That's true. Yeah, that's true. You'd actually want to be like rating for real. Yeah, that's true though. That is true. Could have used that last season when I was actually rating, but oh well. Whatever. It's still a good idea. Definitely still a good idea. I think I just need a little bit more like flexibility with my time right now than doing the raid. Right, always being locked into raid nights. That is cool though. That is cool. Definitely neat. Definitely good to have. And yeah, I think I was actually dreaming about doing like viewer raids last night. That's kind of funny that you mentioned that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get those going or if, but yeah, it could be fun. Be fun to do. Whenever I feel like doing some kind of PvE stuff, that'll give me some like reason to do it, right? Getting strong for raid. I'm not quite there with like doing Mythic Plus for Mythic Plus's own sake, but doing Mythic Plus for like a raid is kind of fun. It's kind of like have something to track your progress with, besides just M plus like level, you know. That's kind of fun when it all kind of fits together. But we'll do the PvP stuff first. First things first. Viewer delves. Oh god. Yeah, maybe. We will see, we will see. You're probably right. Just help people get stuff done, you know? Yep. Yeah, you're welcome to join me in the arms and shoulders workout too. Go for it, bro. You're welcome to join me. 0 applications for the squats, yeah. Yep, true. True. All right. Like tomorrow, same. Way to work. Show soon? 11 weeks. Like 10. 72 days. So, getting there. Getting there. But definitely I'll have a little bit of time left still. We're gonna probably give it a go, you know? Give it a go. All right. No, you can't stream it, no. We'll probably do what we did last time where we'll have like, you know, we'll have like some vlog footage and we can probably review that, right? How close to going on Gears of a Temptation for me? None. Not interested. Yeah. Not interested. I was like, coming up? I mean, it's just kind of part of like fitness culture. So it just kind of goes with it, but no, not interested. I mean, the sport of bodybuilding, you know, half of it is, maybe, I don't know, I'm not going to say half of it, but like, enhanced bodybuilding is like, you know, it's kind of part of the sport. So, if you actually compete, you know, sometimes that's part of it for people, but not for me, so. But working out for me isn't just about like, I mean, the main reason I work out is just to, you know, feel good for my day, you know? Like improving the physique is definitely part of the fun, and I like competing, but that's not like the main thing, right? But I also think that very, very, very few people will ever hit their natural peak anyway, right? So. Very, very, very few people. Because very, very, very few people are even capable of doing the work required to get close to your natural peak anyway. And I don't think I'm at my natural peak at all. For that matter, right? Most of it is impatient. I feel like, I don't really think drugs are ever really a good idea, but like, if you become like a legitimate contender, real deal IFBB pro naturally, then I mean, it makes sense for you to, you know, if you can make a living off of bodybuilding, then yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but I don't know about that. Yeah, sure, Lugs, like, if you need medicine to stay healthy, then take that medicine, yeah. But if you don't need that medicine, maybe don't take it. But people aren't taking bodybuilding steroids for health reasons, right? That's not what we're talking about. You know what I mean? So, no. Yeah, if you need medicine, then go for it, yeah. But Beaker, that's not the same thing though, right? Yeah, me being on, or anybody being on drugs is not gonna make you a better parent, no. There we go. But yeah, taking TRT if you need it, sure. Like take insulin if you need it, take heart medication if you need it, take, you know, antidepressants if you need it, right? But like if you don't, then probably don't, right? Because all those things can mess your balance up if you don't need them, right? Ugh. But you don't hop on trend for health reasons, right? It's not the same thing. Not even. All the guys in BJ are on TRT. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Pretty popular these days. It is pretty popular. But it can have positive effects for some people, but I think I'm good for now. But yeah, I mean, as time goes on, maybe I'll get more regular blood work and make sure things continue to be good. So far, everything's good, so we'll keep doing our thing. Keep pumping. I have not tried that beat, no. But I'm 35, so we should be good for a while, right? Getting warmed up, Zyphus. Warmed up. Playing with some arms and shoulders today. Gotta get warmed up. Gotta get in the gym. Arms and shoulders continues to be an area of emphasis. It'll be fun to see if we've made any progress between shows. Oh, we'll see. Am I enhanced? No. No, 100% lifetime natural over here. Somebody was asking me if they've ever been interested, and no, I have not. But it just comes up, right? I mean, after all, thanks. I feel like my situation is like pretty damn achievable. I don't think I'm anything special, but I do really like working out. So there's that. Thanks, man. gonna be trying to get back on stage here in a couple weeks. 10, 11 weeks. Getting there. We're getting there. The big plus are tough? That's fun though, right? That's good. That's good. Fun when they're challenging. Yeah? Gotta be trying to earn my pro status in another natural bodybuilding federation. We earned it in Musclemania, but I want to try to earn it in WNBF now. Yeah. It's a different natural bodybuilding federation, but I think this one will be a good fit. I think. We'll see. We'll see if they like my physique. They didn't like something about me last time. Last show we did, they didn't like something. But we'll see what happens next time. We'll see what happens next time. We'll give it another go. Oh, you get to do the rookery now? That's fun. You actually got to do the mechanics now? Yeah. Yeah, it's just a weighted vest. It's comfy. I like it. Helps me get warmed up. Adds a little bit of resistance to the push-ups and pull-ups for sure. And some constant tension on the traps there. Cool. That sounds fun though, abs. It's good. What's up, dude? Go. And Hinkler, although I got the gym crew checking in. What's up, guys? Whew. I'm gonna get warmed up for the day. Weighed 187 today, so that's cool. 187 point, maybe 4. That's good. We're trying to bring the weight down a little bit. That's prog. That's prog. Doesn't have to be real fast right now, but it's good to see it going in the right direction. Only 187? Yeah. Yeah. We've been keeping it pretty tight in the off season. Been keeping it pretty tight. Keeping it pretty sharp this time around. Oh. Maybe I'm not particularly jacked is the thing, right? But the objective, or one of the objectives, has been to not get real heavy in the off season. So, but of course, as my calories come down, you just like, I'll just lose 5 pounds of like glycogen. You know, like, let's have less food in your system and less carbohydrates in the muscle, so you can look a little flat and stuff, right? That can happen, especially as the carbs come down a bit. Just flatten out. It's not even like necessarily fat loss. But yeah, so it's like creatine? Yeah, of course. Yeah, caffeine, creatine, yeah. I mean, exclamation mark subs will link you that. I definitely still like supplements from my sponsor, Legion. But yeah. That's an old video, but I'm still taking the same stuff. It's been serving me well over the years. Oh man. Oh. Whew. Man, oh man. Yeah, 187 is, that's fairly light for me as I've been over the past couple years, but I mean, like, I don't know, that's, if we're, you know, almost 10 weeks out, you don't want to be too chonk. That's within range, you know, that's good. If I'm 187 and I only lose 1 pound a week, I'm 177, that's a pretty good place to be, but we'll probably kick it into a little higher gear as we get closer. But a lot of the fluctuation will just be literally muscle glycogen from bringing carbs down a little bit. We'll keep working. Like we're gonna go to a wedding over the weekend, and I imagine I'll come back heavier because I won't be walking as much and might be eating a little bit differently, and then we'll sort of have an adjustment period for that, and then we'll kind of buckle down, I guess, for the last 2 months. See what we can do. See if we can put a little something together and see if they like my physique all right for this one. Let's see. Sharpen up. I think we looked pretty good last show too. I think we gotta get the posing different or something. Not exactly sure what it was or what they didn't like, but we'll try again. We'll see. We will see. The ambulance? That'll do it, huh? And trying to card big flex. The big old reset 85 monthers, man. Thanks, dude. Are you feeling a little better now, ambulance? Does that feel a little better to you? But yeah, it can make a big difference, huh? Pretty funny. That's why it's good to track, like you're doing, so then you can make those small adjustments. The right amount hungry, there we go. Much better. But hey, now you know, and now you know what going a little bit lower does, and you're like, yeah, that's not quite right. That's cool how that works, huh? Yeah, absolutely. It can have a pretty big impact, just a minor adjustment, huh? Very interesting. Well, we got some good back workout in. Isn't that interesting, ambulance? Yep. Again, just to reiterate, that's why I'm so adamant about people tracking, because it makes a difference. All right. Keep pumping though, boys. I'm slowly trying to get my head wrapped around this other competition. I've been having some doubts about the timing, but I think we can make it happen. Gotta buckle down with everything else we got going on. After this next week or two, we should feel a little bit more, like, I don't know, shouldn't be too crazy. We have travel and a big project coming up. After that, maybe we should feel a little bit more chill. We'll see. That'll be good timing. All right. Man, oh man. Okay. Give me a few more of these. I wouldn't really say I have a weight goal. I'm just saying that if we only lost 1 pound a week for the next 10 weeks, that 177 would be okay. But yeah, we'll see. It's really more of a look I'm trying to achieve. And seeing the scale go down is just kind of like a one indicator that you're losing body fat, right? Depending on how lean we want to get, we might even be lower than that on the scale as we get closer to the show. But that would be like a fine place to kind of be with what I would call as like pretty chill fat loss rate of 1 pound a week, right? I don't think druids have a kick currently, do they? They don't have feral kick, right? But druids have lots of other stuff. I don't think druids have a kick though, right? They have their feral kick, yeah? Yeah, it is pretty fun, huh? Yeah. Like cat form kick or something. Do I dehydrate last day? No, I don't do that. No. Yeah, do they still have Skull Bash? Resto Druids? No, I don't do the dehydration stuff. I think the dehydration thing is more like if you're on like testosterone drugs, right? Because those will make you retain water, so you have to take a bunch of drugs to try to take the water out. It's crazy. So no, I don't do all that. Oh, cool, Hinkle, good to know. Yeah, you might be right then about Priest. Hey, right. Oh, man. I don't see very many resto druids kicking, but I guess it's cool that they can. If necessary, huh? Man. Shoo-wee. I don't really do a lot of like crazy stuff for peaking for the shows. I'll eat a little bit more going into the show, but generally, I mean, I try to get myself in a position where like I feel like I look pretty good every morning when I wake up, and then just kind of keep that consistent. But peaking can make a big difference, or not a big difference, but it can make a difference. If anything, sometimes I think I should be eating more before the shows, like the day before, but
I'd rather not mess things up sometimes, kind of my attitude. Gotta keep it consistent. And feel good too, right?
And feel good.
Yeah, I definitely don't see that too much. That's good to know though.
Cool.
But I feel like as a natural athlete, you don't want to really be dehydrated because that just makes you kind of look small, right? You want like carbohydrates or water and blood pumping in them muscles, you know? Still progressing after all years of training, we'll see. I feel like I am, but we'll see. That's one of the things that's fun about competition, is then you can really tell if you've made progress or not, right?
We'll see.
But I think so. I think so.
Thankfully, the working out is still doing what I need it to do for me, which is kind of help me get my head on straight and stay that way. But yeah, we'll see this time on stage. See if we've made any improvements. Here's to hoping, huh?
Yeah, I don't see a ton of tats in bodybuilding, but there's some, surely.
Ugh. What's up, hero?
Man. I'm 35, yeah. Yep.
So far, so good, man. So far, so good.
I think my shoulders are improving ever so slightly. These things take time, but we'll see. We've been hitting them hard for a while, seeing some signs of life. But again, you gotta kind of get lean and see what's happening on stage, you know? To really get a good look. But after this year, we'll compete
A fair amount this year, and then after that, we'll take
at least a year to grow, I think. Would be a good plan. But I do want to try to
see if we can get on stage this year. Got a few things going on, but should be able to make it happen, I think. Not being overly disruptive
to the main projects.
I think.
Naturally lean or a bit chubby? Probably more, I mean, if I always just ate as much as I felt like eating, I would probably be not super low body fat. But that leads me to be able to build muscle too. But I mean, once you understand how to track your calories, you have control of that. But yeah, I mean, I have a good appetite. How long are you planning to cut to your ideal weight? So my show is in like 11 weeks, so just about right up to that probably. But yeah, it's less about the weight and more about just about the look, right? So, what are categories in bodybuilding? So, right now there's physique, classic physique in bodybuilding. I wonder if I can actually. You could go to the WNBF website and kind of see like what they're looking for, but what I'll be competing in is physique, so I'll have like the board shorts on, and then it's just like, you know, unfortunately for me, like wide shoulders, narrow waist. But generally, you just want to have development and conditioning and symmetry and posing, presentation, right? That sort of thing. low body fat, good presentation, balanced physique. But bodybuilding is very subjective, so you gotta, you know, deal with judges liking or not liking your physique sometimes. Fake weights vest. That'd be funny. Is cutting to stage weight hard? I mean, I've done it a few times, so it's definitely doable, and sometimes it's even fun, but I mean, it definitely takes discipline, right? So, I don't know if it's like hard necessarily, but you gotta stick to it, yeah. Takes daily adherence, right? You do kind of have to commit, yeah. But it's not too bad, not too bad. Just gotta stick to it and mean it, you know? But like a lot of things, the more you do it, the better you get at it, right? Do a few of these for fun too. Oh. Little bicep pumpers. Those are nice. How high this? I maintain it depends. I've done pretty big deficits right now. Not too much. Not a real high deficit at the moment. Maybe like a 700 calorie right now. But I'm not cutting really aggressively right now. Last show I did, I dieted down in a month. And I was probably in like a 1500 plus deficit. It was interesting. It was fun though. It made the cut not real long. And I actually didn't really feel too bad during it, so that was fun. But usually I do a little slower. Yeah, I lost like 20 pounds in 28 days. It's pretty aggressive. It was fun though. Like I said, it made the cut like not a long cut. Probably lost some muscle too. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how much muscle you can really lose in a month when you're training hard. I don't know. Maybe. That's the thing. You're not really giving your body a whole lot of time to lose muscle. You know? But yeah, maybe. Probably gonna lose muscle anytime you're dieting a little bit, right? But if you're able to train hard, that helps not lose muscle, right? I honestly feel like you're gonna lose more muscle if you're gonna diet for multiple months, right? Training won't be effective. I don't know. It felt pretty good, but yeah. So what you're saying makes sense. But I felt pretty good during that one. It's interesting. I think we just hit it right. I don't know. My body was ready for it. My body was ready for it, so. It worked out pretty okay, but I'm not gonna go quite that crazy this time if we don't need to. I'll show you what I look like though. We could get better. But I don't think we look too bad for, 1 month prep, right? Wasn't too bad. The judges didn't like something about my physique though. There was something going on there, but all good. All good. Figure that out. We'll figure that out. I kind of want to do some more presses here. Try this again. For our shoulders today. Oh. posing, could have been the beard. I don't know. But we can improve on that physique. I don't know if we've made all that many gains in between November and now, but time to get back to work on the easing into the deficit. But training continues to be good right now, so I'm feeling pretty good so far. Had a couple hungry days last week, but all right. It's kind of part of getting it all adjusted and dialed in, right? Trying to figure out where we want to kind of lock the calories in for now. We're figuring it out, and we got a little bit of time to tinker before we really dive in. What's up, Primo? We do indeed. But we will try to go have some fun in a couple months. There you go, Primo. Thanks so much for the 13 months, man. Pumping us up, dude. Thank you, man. Make sure you guys hit him with a flex in the chat, show him some love. I don't really have, like, you know, wide shoulders, thin waist for physique, but that's still the category that I think is a good fit for how I want to compete right now, so we'll see what the judges think. If we can build up the shoulders and traps, though, that'll help. Thank you, man. Looking good with your Red Dragon badge on you again. Looking good. Woo. Man. Move some more weights around here. I get the little wristies on, just for fun. For the pull-up and curl combo. All right. But throughout the competition prep, we'll keep you guys posted here on the daily streams. You know? Maybe make a vlog or two here and there. We'll let you guys know how it goes. The bodybuilding competing stuff, it's kind of strange, but I mean, it calls to me. I like to compete. I'm gonna put a bunch of time into something that's kind of fun to see what happens when you put your efforts up against other people doing the same thing. This is a strange sport, but in some ways it's a kind of a good fit for me. It's like a disciplined sport. Like they all are when it comes down to it, but yeah. But I don't know, I've never been like crazy talented at any of the things that I do, so I'm kind of used to it. Letting the grind be the kind of active ingredient in my success. Oh, 225 is a big boy. Easiest way to cut back calories, just carbohydrates. Just whatever your carbohydrate is for your meals, just start shaving carbohydrates out. You can leave your fat and protein the same for a while if you want, or you can bring the fat down too, but I would leave the protein the same. Even if eating a ton of protein, I like a lot of protein. I've done multiple diets, and I think the ones that are real high protein still are my favorite. But just start shaving carbs. Simple as that, unless your fat's like 200 grams of fat or something. But yeah, what are your fat macros at? And what are your macros in general, I should ask? That's just start shaving carbs. Start bringing them carbs down. That's the easiest way to do it, in my opinion. You'll hardly notice the difference between, like, you know, 3 cups of rice and 2. You'll hardly notice that. Which might be a little bit hungry, we'll see. Plan on keeping a pound of beef and cutting rice and carbs back, yeah. You could start there. Start there. But you're probably gonna have to cut carbs more than 10-15%, more than likely, right? to go from a surplus to a deficit, it's gonna probably be a bigger change than that, I bet. But without knowing your calories and macros, it's hard to tell. What those numbers actually are. Yeah, it's gonna be more than that, I bet. Pretty huge surplus, yeah, the 10% carbs probably ain't gonna do it, yeah. Probably could have been half. You might not need to go that heavy at first, but again, if you tell me your calories and macros, I have a better idea. Tell me what you're eating and what your rate of change is. What the change is at the moment. And we'll know. Still fairly lean. 25% body fat is not fairly lean. But fair enough. That is not lean. 25% body fat. But if you're gaining weight without gaining fat, that's good. You might not be 25% body fat, but that's not fairly lean. Not a slob. That's good though. Can't see your abs, you're not lean. But if you can see your abs, you're probably not 25% body fat, which is great. A win-win either way. Look at them. What ways to go? See your abs? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Probably not 25% body fat. It's good. That's good. Do you know your calories and macros and how much weight you're losing or gaining per week? I'll ask you that one more time and then I'll assume that you're not tracking. Which is fine also, but you're gonna need to start, right? Here we go. Macros, not calories, roughly. Okay, so start probably tracking a little bit more adamantly. It'll help you with your fat loss, for sure. Good time to practice that. Or you could just kind of just cut your carbohydrates in half and see what happens. Do recommend that you track though if you're kind of serious about your goals, but you know that. You've been hearing me yammering about that for a long time now. To answer your original question though, yeah, carbohydrates mostly. Woo. Shave them on down. All right. Whoo-wee. Some tries. There's something going on in there in the triceps, I think. Something going on there. That's because I didn't put a pic in Discord? Oh yeah. You should put one in there at the beginning of the cut too, so you can see the difference. The shred. Got any plans for after the cut? Just sharpening up. Sometimes it's fun to have something to work towards for the cut. Can help you get through some of the days that are tougher than others. Those are nice. Oh, good. Doing a test, see if I can stay committed for an amateur show. What you should do is do an amateur show now with this cut. Find out if you can do it by doing it. That's what I'd say. If that's part of the goal, just go ahead and do it, man. That's what I'd say. See if you can do it by doing the dang thing. Yeah. What better way, huh? See if you can do it by doing it. That way you're also not wasting a cut. Man, oh man. Don't let a good cut go to waste. Find you a show. Do it. Oh man. Where do you live? Come out and do the Top Guns with me and Boogie. Me and Boogie boy. Been hard to put on weight. If you're tracking your fucking macros and calories, it would. Good job getting it done. As the shirt says, you know, track your freaking calories. Stretchy action there. Nice. There's the Cali, yeah, I feel ya. Yeah, I know. Just when you're bulking like that, it feels like you're just eating all day long. Yeah. Yeah. Like I like to eat, but it does feel like you're just eating all day. You know, I feel you. That's not what I'm doing right now, but I remember that feeling. Like, damn, dude, it takes like 3 hours a day to eat. What is this? Feel you, I do. Over time, you can do like smaller surpluses. But yeah, I feel you. Good job. You can find some shows out there in Michigan, I bet. Man, oh man. Whew. It is a bit of a trip though, yeah. Well, that might be kind of nice in the cut as like a bit of a relief. Yeah. Choo-wee. Well, what I'm saying is you don't want to wait till next year to do the Arnold. Or, you know, just find a show within the time frame you're looking to do. Let this cut be your first cut to a show. You know? Take it serious. When you have those days where you're like, man, is this cut really worth it? Do I really want to be lean? It's like, well, I'm gonna be on stage. Better mean it. Yeah, 2 days ago. First of all, congratulations. Second of all, your energy is never gonna be the same. You gotta make it happen. You gotta get back to work as best you can and ease back into it. The when will it be back to normal is never gonna happen again. It's up to you to make it happen. That's awesome though. Congratulations. But yeah, you can't wait until you have time or wait until you have energy. You have to just do it regardless. But absolutely, you know, make it work with you and your partner, right? But you finding like 45 minutes or an hour out of your day to try to get some exercise is definitely well worth it, but you're gonna be tired, you know, beyond tired for a while. That's awesome though, congrats. You're gonna be beyond tired for a while, and that's just part of the deal. Yep. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of times where I was just doing push-ups and light weights in the living room while Archer was sleeping, like on the couch in his little baby pod, you know? I was just very quietly working out, like in whatever time it was. I think it was early morning or something, I don't know. Twilight Zone kind of stuff, but yep, it's crazy. But yeah, don't wait around. Try to keep some kind of working out every day kind of deal. If that's part of, you know, what you were doing. You do regain some sense of new normalcy, but yeah, it's not gonna happen without you making it happen, you know what I mean? But congrats, again, that's very exciting, but yeah. Little ones are just a permanent, categorical life change, you know what I mean? You got this though. You got this. It's an adventure worth having. And I'm not an expert. My baby boy's 5, so I'm kind of new to this too. But yeah, that's my kind of feedback on that one. I will say I've gotten more rank 1 titles since becoming a father than I've earned my, you know, had some good bodybuilding shows since then too, so I think the best is yet to come in terms of bodybuilding. I think so. I did lock in that pro status before he was born though, but we'll try to get us another one. A couple years down the line. We'll try. Whew. Yeah, talk to your partner about it. Talk to your lady about it. You get it figured out. Find a way, you know? And get yourself some Legion Pulse. He's in kindergarten, yeah. Yep, he's doing great. Get yourself some of that exclamation mark Legion Pulse pre-workout. Get that. Give me 1 sec. All right, let's keep pumping. Yeah, I like the Arctic Blast. That's my favorite. They got lots of good ones. All right, do some more of these pull-ups here. These are tough, but I like them. For the biceps, a little bit of back, a little bit of shoulders, but I'm mostly doing these for biceps at this point. Then we'll do some legs tomorrow. Keep it going. Man. Oh, thank you, Ginger. Big flex warrior pumping us up, man. Hitting him with the fatherhood flex right there. Love to see it, man. Thank you, dude. And welcome aboard, Ubi. I still do squats, yeah, I'll do them tomorrow. Yep. For a little while there, I was not doing very many squats, but I've been enjoying getting them back in the mix. Yeah. Usually I have pretty good range of motion with the squats. Recently I've been doing a little more hamstringy. I don't think it's all the way down. Definitely still, like, you know, good range of motion, but I don't know if it's... We'll see tomorrow. We'll see. Tune in. Oh. Man, oh man. Whew. Are they super heavy? Just do a bunch of reps? That's fine, man. Reps are great. Reps are great. A bunch of shoulder sets. I mean, are your shoulders feeling okay? How you feeling with them shoulder presses? 24, you know. Are you making gains on it? Are you recovering okay? You enjoying it? What's up, Rib? But good full range of motion, high rep squats sounds great, Flower. That sounds great. If you ask me, that sounds excellent. Good high rep squats. All right, that's challenging stuff, but it's good stuff. Yeah, I was doing some other stuff than barbell squats for a bit, but the barbell squats, they've been calling to me. Well, the safety squat bar squats, I should say. They've been calling to me, and we're answering the call. Holding on to my standing because I can't squat because of knee problems, yeah. I feel like squats, if performed properly, can help you have your knees stay healthy. You know, you're supporting all the muscles around your knee and you're getting your glutes and hamstrings strong and hips and stuff. So, I don't know. You keep doing it, man. Keep doing it. When you turn 30, you told yourself no lifts over 225, really? You just said, I mean, are you strong enough to do that? Like, are you strong enough to do over 225? Because you shouldn't just like stop lifting just because you turned 30. I mean, do what you gotta do, but that kind of arbitrary rule I don't think is necessary. I think 225 kgs is different, yeah. But I mean, if you're strong enough to do it, I mean, I don't know. Fair enough, but yeah. Fair enough. You don't want to stay healthy, but don't need to be arbitrarily cutting yourself off of making some gains, you know? 30 is a good place to be. I'm 35, and I feel like I'm, you know, it's like lots of room to improve. But I think there's a difference between 225 pounds and 225 kgs. There's a difference there in it. We're gonna do a hex bar tomorrow, but I still want to hit some of these shrugs. Oh man. 225 kgs or squat goal, that's crazy. The big squat, bro, you got this though. Big squat. Creatine's great. Mix it up, drink it down, exclamation mark Legion, get yourself some recharge. I know you're trolling, but I'm gonna cut through that. That's fine, yeah, just lift some weights, that's fine. I wouldn't say that you need to just cut yourself off of lifting what you can already definitely lift. just because you're 30. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. You can definitely stay healthy just lifting regularly, yeah. It's fine. That makes sense. But like if you were very capable of doing something and then you just stop doing it just because you're 30, it doesn't make sense. Or if you would have been capable of it by working towards it and then stop, but yeah. Fair enough. There we go. Staying healthy is a good goal, especially if you got a little one. Most definitely. It's a good goal. All right, here we go. Oh. Shoo-wee. Uh, 315-pound squats. Yeah, those would be hard for me right now too, I bet. Might be able to work back up into that though. I think we could. We could. Not tomorrow, I don't think, but in general, next bulk maybe. This year might be staying pretty lean though. Gonna do that experiment as well. See how it goes. Staying a little sharper. 275, yeah. It's good stuff. Good stuff. No gym, oh bummer. Much longer. I mean, look, we're almost done here. We'll be here for a little bit though, man. Bummer on the no gym. Gonna hit a few push-ups. Good day for some push-ups and crunches. Maybe some body weight squats for fun, huh? Got dumbbells? Oh snap, we're in business then. Yeah, we're in business. Got a little bit more lifting to do. Then we'll go get our gaming going, get some food and start gaming and walking and keep our day going, man. That'll be the plan there. But good. You got some dumbbells. That'll get you through the snow days. No gym is a bummer, but at least we got those, huh? Got that. Yeah, I can't even imagine putting 400 pounds on my back. I've been there, but that's a whole other ball game right there. We've done it before, but that's not where we're at right now, I don't think. Gotta eat a little different for that. Gotta get a little more food in us for a while for that one. Gotta build up again. I think we could do it though. I do think we could do it. But this year we're keeping it leaner, giving that little experiment a try. Compete a little more frequently, stay a little sharper, but the next year, again, we'll see if we can try to make ourselves some gains. Oh my goodness. Not a lot of juice left in those, but trying. Squeezing the juice out of there. She's not spotting you, huh? Do it on your own, or I'm not spotting you. Respect. Respect. Oh my goodness. What else trying to do? Another set of shovels, perhaps? We're kind of on the tail end of it, though. I think we're getting to be about where we need to be. Just about. Man. Oh. Man, oh man. Whew. The real deal. Need those though. We need them. I'm gonna see what those push-ups are gonna do for my chest too. They feel pretty good compared to bench press even, so I don't know, we'll find out. Maybe there's a little bit more shoulder and arms activation in the push-up compared to the bench press, but that's fine. I need that too. I need them triceps and shoulders. So, I'm not about that necessarily. It's be an interesting show to see what's been going on over the past couple months, if anything. It has not been a big time in between by any means, but could have made some gains. We have been working hard, I think. We have not been eating a massive surplus, but I think we've been working hard, so see how that goes. Gonna set of pull-ups here in a second too. Oh. Maybe want to compete in bodybuilding? I mean, I'm just kind of a competitive guy, and I've always loved working out. I've been lifting since I was like, going to the gym with my dad since I was 12. So I just love working out, and I like improving at the things that I put a lot of time into, and if I'm going to put a lot of time and effort into improving at this, it's kind of fun to go see what my efforts look like compared to other people doing the same thing. So it's kind of fun, man. It's kind of fun. Whew. Yeah, the lifting, that's just in my blood. I don't know. Just always loved it. The competition, I think this comes from, I don't know, I've always been competitive. I was an athlete in high school and college, so just kind of keep it going, Always enjoyed the competition too. And this is a good sport for me. I don't think I'm naturally built for bodybuilding necessarily in terms of structure, but my mental makeup is pretty good for it, I think. That serves me well. Bit of a grinder. Oof. That's part of it. I just love working out. That's the main thing. Yeah. That's just the main thing. Whew. I just love it. At the end of it all, the heart of it all. Love working out. Whew. But the sort of having a competition in the future kind of keeps the fire burning in a particular kind of way that I enjoy. What's up, Larry? Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Whew. All right. Well, everybody keep going and keep sticking with it now. You know? Yeah. Keep sticking with it now. Well, you can put clips on the bar. You just might want to have some kind of safety feature. Oh man. I usually train every day. I might take a day off here and there. Just sort of as necessary, but I'd rather be in the gym every day. And we usually are. We're usually on the stream too. So come on in and hang out, follow the stream and tune in. Glad to have you, man. Then we also play games afterwards. On the weekday, we do daytime gaming. On the weekends, it's usually just morning gym and evening gaming. This weekend, we're gonna be gone, so that won't be the case, but usually that's how it works. Games and gains, bro. That's how we do it. Yeah. Games and gains, that's right. That's how we do it, bro. Games and gains. Yeah, bailing out of that thing is not, like, when I'm squatting out of the rack, that's a little bit not what I should be doing, but it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. Bailing with that thing would be kind of tricky, because it's going to swing back forward, that thing's going to hit you in the back, but whatever. We're not really squatting heavy enough that we're going to have to bail out of that sort of thing, barring catastrophe, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. What are we doing next? Some curls real quick. A couple more curls. We do gotta get going though, boys. We do gotta get going. It's about that time. About almost that time. I'll do another set of pressers first though. Oh man. But if you guys enjoy the stream, follow the stream, and if you love the stream, consider subbing to the stream. Keep it going strong, man. I know the fitness content is kind of niche, but I enjoy it. We'll keep it going. And the subs help us keep it going. Help me justify it. Oh. Yeah, we're about cooked on the shoulders, which is fine. Good place to be. Whew. A lot of content creators have tried gym streams and have realized they are not a good idea. They are probably bring the channel overall down, but I still do them. It's a bit of a passion project for me, so thanks for tuning in and supporting it. Whew. We'll see what we can do on WoW today too. WoW is also tough right now because the Race to World First just, another black hole of viewership just sucks it all up. But we're struggling, we're scrounging, but we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. 5-minute plank, have fun, bro. Enjoy that. Woo. All right. Yeah, we're almost done. I don't do direct neck work. Nah. Okay, team. Let's get out of here so that we have time to get some food in. Get that gaming going for today. Keep it pumping. But this time it'll be on World of Warcraft. Thanks for tuning in for the morning sesh. Hope you guys had fun. I sure did. And I'll see you guys in like an hour or so for the gaming. Peace.